Hello, welcome. This is the game Truth or Truth, where we cannot skip the question, we cannot lie, and we will see who is the more honest, me or Oskar. Enjoy. Nerd.
Yeah, you can call me that, it's fine.
It's very cringe, but...
It's very good.
Okay, but what happened?
I left the practice and I left the team.
Have you ever cried after a match? Yesterday, after Open Qualifier.
He knows the game is like shit.
Think now, because you're gonna get cancelled after this.
Yeah, so I was toxic.
Did you like kill someone on purpose?
I'm not like simple. Thank you for this question.
Yeah, nerd.
Okay, Styko, I have one question for you. First one, be honest.
Let's go.
If you only had 24 hours left to live, what would you do?
24 hours, not too much, but honestly, as a pro player, you don't have too much time to spend with friends and family, so I think that's where I'm gonna go. I just think I would just spend with the close ones, you know? 24 hours, not specific action. I wouldn't definitely play CS anymore. So yeah, just spending it with some people that I like. That's about it. Who's your biggest celebrity crush?
Okay, time ago it was like Pamela Anderson, okay?
Okay, but what happened?
She get older.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Jennifer Aniston, like, she's still looking good.
You know, she was here. We have her picture up in the room right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The Jennifer Aniston, good shout.
Have you ever thought about scamming someone for skins?
So first of all, I'm not a skin guy at all. I don't use skins. I never bought them. I don't open cases. I don't gamble skins. And I did not ever think about scamming someone.
Honestly?
Because I honestly don't care about skins. If I could, I would just play with default skins. But some fans, they send me some skins that they want me to play with. So as an appreciation, I play with a couple of skins with some name tags as a fan. So that's about it. I never thought about scamming.
I trust you.
Whoa, have you ever wished death upon a teammate?
Like in game? Or outside of the game?
Let's start with outside of the game.
No, not like, never. Like
too harsh.
Inside of the game, maybe if it was like a joke and he did something to me, then I wished, but not outside of the game.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Who do you think is the most attractive CS player right now?
Oh my God.
It can be also like boy and girl.
Yeah, okay. To be honest, I don't watch girls CS too much, so I'm not too educated there.
Be honest.
But I will be honest. Power of deduction. My girlfriend always said the device is looking very good, and he was always considered Tom Cruise of CS. I think he's a attractive person.
Yeah, if I'm girl,
he's so gifted. Like he can play CS well. He can op. He won majors, and he's that good looking. Like he's living life on easy mode.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's like device for sure. Device. Maybe Nico as well, but
yeah, Nico as well.
Device.
Okay.
Shit, I keep forgetting asking you questions. Have you ever been jealous of another player's skill? If so, who?
Maybe I was, but I don't remember. Maybe I was jealous because of like how was he playing and how good he was. Mm-hmm. Maybe I was jealous to Spawn because he had like perfect aim and everything like was working and perfect for him.
Okay.
But nowadays, in this CSGO and CS2, I don't think I was. So I was.
Okay, so old school guys.
Old school guys, yes.
Good. I remember them.
Question for you. If you had to play on only one map for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Dude.
Don't say Mirage.
No, it's not Mirage for sure. It's not Dust 2 either. I don't know. I will say Nuke, because at least there it's so much more scenarios that can happen compared to any other maps. Like, I will get anyway bored of it at some point, but the Nuke will take the most time for me to get bored of, in my opinion. But there are some bad maps that you can choose here. Mirage is one of them, definitely not. Nuke is a good answer. I'm happy with Nuke. Okay, if you were not a CS player, what would you be doing?
Everyone knows that. I think I would be playing ice hockey, but you know, I actually I didn't quit ice hockey because of Counter-Strike. It was my injury that happened in ice hockey. So I had to choose Counter-Strike. I think I would be working on some computers because it's like interesting topic to me. building computers and just something around the computers, engineer.
Nice, good, nerd.
Yeah, you can call me that, it's fine. If an animal could be the best CS player, which one do you think it would be?
I don't know, feels like lion or tiger, you know? Confidence is everything in CS.
Okay,
so
that's true.
If you're not scared of literally anything, even if the other animal is bigger than you, then you're gonna be probably a good player.
Yeah, you can also maybe say a fly.
A fly?
Yeah, no one can hit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, I was sticking with tiger, thank you. I will be rather
good
confident
sure.
than a fly. Let me cook a question for you, brother.
Cook.
Have you ever cried after a match of CS, I think? This is supposed to be a Counter-Strike, so.
Yeah.
After game of CS? Yesterday, after open qualifier.
Yeah, it was like close to crying, but I think it happened. Like, it was like not like a really long crying, but I cried. Like,
was it because of good result, like happiness, or bad result?
Actually, it was bad result because I knew how close it was and how I did bad, and so I did.
Okay.
Question for you. If you had to describe your life in one sentence, what would it be?
I don't know. Okay, let me think. This is so hard questions.
Yeah, I prepared them.
Okay, buddy. I don't know, it's very simple for me. I will just first explain why. So, like, my life is always, like, I'm interested in something different. When I was young, all I was doing was grind on CS and CS. Then later I realized it's important to have like some balance. Now I realized I have some different hobbies that I want to do maybe in the future. But what is similar to all of these phases in my life is that discipline over motivation, basically. Because I'm not motivated a lot of time, all the time, but I can be all the time disciplined. And I realized that this is how I progress. So discipline over motivation.
Okay.
For now, definitely. That's the sentence. It's very cringe, but
it's very good.
It's a very cringe question as well, so cringe answer to that.
Sorry.
What would a CS map look like if you designed one yourself?
I know absolutely how it would look. It would be Nuke from 2015, Gap in Hut.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
Outside the catwalk as well?
Of course, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe also we could play on all the train maybe. You go under the trains. Mm-hmm. You have this heaven there near 6th train. So something like that I would do probably.
That's a great answer, actually.
Thank you.
I would have the same probably.
Thank you for this question.
Yeah, nerd.
Now, okay. Who is the greatest CS player of all time?
Okay, I have to say simple. I think it's simple. Even though in CS2, unlucky, but CSGO was so dominant.
I mean, he knows the game is like shit.
He knows the game is shit, that's why he doesn't play it. I respect his decision.
I agree. It's a bit simple, it's good.
It's not the greatest, but simple in CSGO, too good. ZywOo is getting there. I think if ZywOo keeps up 2 more years of what he's doing, then he becomes the GOAT for me. Okay, what's the most toxic thing you've ever done in a game? Think now, because you're gonna get cancelled after this.
Most toxic thing I did?
In game. Did you like kill someone on purpose ever in official game?
No, I'm not like simple. He did actually, but
okay.
Yeah, I don't know actually. Actually, I remember now. I was playing with Selecta. 3 months we were playing like 3 months trial for some tournament or whatever. We had the practice, and I was like Edward. He was playing with me, and he was like a legend. I was also inspired by him. So I was really toxic at him because he bought a scout. I told him like, give me the scout. I'm the Opera, and he was like, no, you can buy it too. So we had like a bad argue, and I was like toxic, and I said, okay, I'm leaving TeamSpeak because.
Did you leave TeamSpeak?
I left the practice and I left the team, so it was like toxic. But it was in the end of the 3 months period, I think, and I didn't get a single like payment, so it was like stressful period as well when I was promised some money, and so I was toxic, and it hurts me because it was like Edward, and
now he thinks that you're childish.
Yeah, and I was like really fan of him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I would be mad at you too, though.
Yeah, understand. If you could go back in time and change one mistake in your career, what would it be?
One mistake in my career.
Thinking?
Yes.
You think
I'm
you
pretty
never
happy with my decisions, but that's a
you
boring
never,
answer.
You never made a mistake?
I made the mistakes, but then I don't want to go back and fix them because that mistake always like helped me somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm too naive and I always look for this positive in a mistake, you know? I don't know. I think it was a mistake that I tried to, when I first signed my first contract together with you in Hellraisers. I was still in college for 1 year. And I think that was a mistake. I should have instantly left because
The school?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But yeah, it would be a big gamble at that. So I didn't do it.
Sure, I don't think it's a mistake. Like,
No.
everybody should.
But now I wonder how much I could have improved that first year compared to like being stressed from school and the CS.
Yeah.
Because then I had my first coach, I had my first team, we had first tournaments, boot camps in Kiev. So I wonder how much better I could have gotten in that period. So not a mistake, it was just, it would have been bigger gamble and I didn't know how it will work. So hard question, but you know, clearly you prepared. So
Yeah, I did.
last one from me to you. What would it take for you to completely delete CS and never play it again?
Maybe if they like
Get banned?
Yeah, that's for sure. Then I would probably like not show up again. But I think it can also happen if CS is releasing some mega update where they really break the game. Add bazookas and tanks and flying phoenixes and
Okay, so Valorant. Next Valorant.
yeah, something like that. If they do it in a CS, then I think it's done for me.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
makes sense. That was the last?
It was the last. Thank you for being honest
Yeah.
with me.
Truth or truth.
Of course.
Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to this small YouTube channel to support our team and see you in the next one.
See you.
On another level, on another one above me.